Mr. Meaty and the Uncanny Valley. The Uncanny Valley phenomenon occurs when objects closely resemble humans and which invoke uncomfortable feelings in us. This most commonly occurs in robotics or dolls, as they are close to resembling humans but not quite there yet. This typically brings discomfort in people. Mr. Meaty, a puppet show in which we will talk about, uniquely brings uncomfortable feelings to people who remember the show. It is reverend that the show was very creepy. I bring forth today a theory that this creepiness results from Mr. Meaty falling into the Uncanny Valley. Mr. Meaty was a live-action puppet show for kids airing on Nickelodeon in 2006. It lasted for 2 seasons, carving out a lasting memory for those who encountered it. A major aspect of this uncanniness comes within the puppets. To recap, the Uncanny Valley is when an object so closely resembles a human that it evokes natural discomfort. I'm sure your story is similar if you remember the show from childhood. The puppets were creepy. The puppets, crafted from foam latex to resemble human flesh, even having natural pores and blemishes. As well, they have the correct proportions of human faces with the mouth, nose, and eyes. They even have hairstyles you see in real life. We even see a scene of what their body looks like. However, the puppets are not totally lifelike, which makes them uncanny. Just slightly resembling humans, enough to turn your gut and get a visceral reaction when first seeing them. Compare this to a show like The Muppets. Contrasting Mr. Meaty's puppets with the Muppets highlights the stark difference in their design philosophies. The Muppets don't really resemble anything in real life, just magical, fluffy, non-humanoid creatures, not having skin or realistic hair, but bright and colorful fur and noses. Mr. Meaty's puppets tread closer to realism with aspects of humanoid flesh and proportions, amplifying the discomfort experienced by viewers of the show. Not just the puppets, but the setting of Mr. Meaty is also like an alternate dimension where the inhabitants are all puppets. The show takes place in a mall mimicking real life, where everyday scenes unfold in puppet form, highlighting the sense of unease, blurring the lines between reality and fantasy. The absence of real people in the Mr. Meaty world enhances this feeling of isolation and unease. This, in total with the puppets encompassed, is surely an uncanny valley experience. Whereas, if we compare to the Muppets again, they have more silly sets and also have real people on the show regularly to break that hypothetical universe where everybody is not made from latex in the Mr. Meaty puppet dominated realm. In dissecting the elements that contribute to Mr. Meaty's Uncanny Valley experience, from its lifelike puppets to its puppet-filled world, it becomes evident how the show navigates deep into the Uncanny Valley, leaving a creepy feeling on those brave enough to delve into its unsettling world. As we reflect on the enduring legacy of Mr. Meaty, we are reminded of the power of storytelling in shows to invoke emotions and challenge our perception of reality. Mr. Meaty, the Uncanny Valley.